Ashley, first, congratulations on becoming a mother in a few months.
Thank you very much. Very excited.
How tough, though, is it to step away out of the car? Now, we had talked last summer in Norwalk about the possibility that you might have a child at some point in time. It came up a little earlier, I think, than anybody thought it would. But uh, was it tough getting out of the car at this point in time, or well, this is something that was going to happen?
No, we made the decision to try, and I felt, I was ready in my life that I wanted to start a family, and we were very lucky that it happened so quickly and over the off season. So it made my decision very easy because, once you're pregnant, you're not going to be climbing into a car. So it wasn't something that was happening during a race season where it gets a little more challenging to make the decision. Um, I knew what the season was going to be for me, and we're just very excited.
Well, you also now been named president of John Force Entertainment. Congratulations on that. I know you've been involved in movie making or television making in the past, and it's something you actually went after when you were in college.
Yeah, I have my degree in communications and radio, TV, film. I went to school out in Southern California at Cal State Fullerton, and so it's been fun to take that interest of mine and kind of join it in with the drag racing interest. We've done a lot of different videos over the years, promotional things for sponsors and things for our internet and for our teams and different things. So it's fun to take our racing, put it to music, cut and edit all the footage together, the interviews, the team celebrations, and show people what we do. I think it's a lot easier than we try to explain what we do, but it's always so much better when we're able to bring a video to show the audience what we do.
Now, I understand a children's book is in the works or almost done?
Yeah, we have a couple different projects that we've been working on already. One is the children's book. It's an activity book. So we've been working on that the last couple years. It's just a matter of getting, the right illustrator and getting it going. And we had setbacks last year because it was kind of always put on the back burner. Other stuff would come that needed to be taken care of before it. So this year we've moved it up and said, okay, this is a priority because you got to do that or you're never going to get this book done. So we're moving along pretty good, and we're excited later this year to be able to put it out.
And you have another project too that you're working on?
We have a graphic novel, and working with two professors that are from my college, and we just brought on an illustrator. So we're really excited to, it's just funny stories about Dad that we've taken from his real past and then created it into more superhero-like stories. So it's been really fun to do that, and we're just getting started on that.
Now, we had the reality show in the past, reality show coming back. I know you've got some guys, we can't see them, they're off camera right now, that are actually shooting. They've been shooting your sister Courtney as she prepares for possibly moving into the funny car ranks, was actually in a funny car. Is there something down the road there?
Yeah, we're just capturing these first few days because you'll never get these days back. The initial days of getting into a funny car, the first warm-up, the first burnout, the first launch, the first pass, all those things we wanted to be here to film so that we have that footage, and we're hoping to gather enough footage that we can put together a tape to bring to different networks and see if maybe we could sell this reality series. So that's what we're just starting to work on these last couple days, and the rest of our time here in Florida will be following Courtney and any other footage that we want to capture of the teams.
Is there anything else down the road for John Force Entertainment? I mean, I'm sure you've got big plans, and with the way the internet's going and video explosion, that this has got to be right up your alley and trying to figure out ways how to market John Force Racing along with your sponsors.
Yeah, it's really endless nowadays, the technology and all the different avenues that you can go down. So it's just a matter of deciding what we want to do and going down that path. So we're new to a lot of it, but I think it's crucial that you jump into that. The Twitter, all those different ways of getting what you do out or getting yourself out there into the media, into the public, is important to grow our sport and to support our sponsors and everything. So we're trying some new and different ways. Our ultimate project we hope to do down the road is a movie. So we've met with some screenwriters, and we're just starting that process as well. But we're not just jumping into anything. We want to do it the right way, and do our research and make sure we're making the right decisions before we, get too far into it. So everything's been going really good so far, though, and we're excited for what the future holds.
You building your own studios out in Yorba Linda?
Yeah, we have a studio now. It has multiple edit bays and a screening room, and it's pretty neat. It used to be our machine shop, but now our machines have moved out to Indy, so we had that space in our shop available, and now we're putting it to use.
You've gone Hollywood.
Yes, that would be the words right out of Dad's mouth, gone Hollywood.
Well, it's got to be fun, and it's got to be exciting for you to do that. Do you ever see that replacing racing because you're so into it and have those creative juices flowing in that area?
I think it's important to you have to market your teams, and you have to promote your sponsors. That's part of what we do. It's just as important as how our car runs on the track, because they all work together. You need the money to be able to run well, and if you want the fans to like you, you got to promote your drivers. So to be back in kind of that Hollywood world or that entertainment industry is just another tool that we can use to do those things. So it all really works well together, and racing's a really exciting sport. People love to learn about it and see it and see it in action. So we're hoping when we film and we put together these different projects and the books and the different things like that, it's just different ways of reaching out to new audiences, and then of course our own fans as well.
Well, good luck in that. We'll be looking for it both at JohnFordRacing, ForceRacing.com, and I'm sure on TV at some point in time.
Yeah, thank you. We're excited, and things are going really good so far. Our season's just around the corner from starting, so we'll be hopefully doing well on our entertainment side and doing well on the track too.